Innovators. Fancy here from Fancy's Hair Innovation, the Natural Hair Regimen. And I am here on Sunday, and it is still Sunday. I know it's pretty late in the evening right now, but it is still Self-Care Sunday. So I decided to put together a video for you. About a week ago, I put up a poll on our Instagram, and I was asking our innovators, what is it that you want to see from me? Do you want, I think the categories were, do you want a Q&A or do you want a wash day? So because it is Self-Care Sunday, I wanted to give you guys a wash day tutorial using my own products, the Natural Hair Regimen. So I know that my innovators have a lot of questions about this hair kit, and I'm here to answer them as we go. As we go through our wash day, I'm going to address any questions, any concerns, and just anything that you may have not known about our brand and what we represent. So I will be happy to take you on that journey today, because we are on a journey. We're on a journey. And I think especially now in the climate of this country, we need a little extra tender love and care. We need a little bit more of that TLC. So I'm really taking the time to just practice some more self-care with myself. So I wanted to bring you along with me and share with you what I have going on. And just so you know, just a little bit of backstory, I just took out some box braids. So my hair it's not terrible. I mean, the braids were in for a few weeks, so it is a little dry, but it's not horrifically dry. Like, it's okay. It's just dry because I haven't, moisturized it in weeks. But my hair is in a pretty good state. It's in a pretty good, healthy state, because the only thing I've been using is the Natural Hair Regimen. And I will show you I'll show you a pop-up of how my hair was prior to me using the regimen. And it's been like it's been like a year and a half since I've been using my own products, and my hair has grown tremendously. And not even the growth, my retention, like I'm able to retain my hair. I'm able to retain moisture in my hair, which is like a big struggle for my 4 hair types. I'm a 4B, for those who may not know. And the Natural Hair Regimen was created for 4 hair types. So if you didn't know that, that's a fun fact. We are, our products cater to 4 hair types, your A's, B's, and C's. Even though there are 3s that can use the product and benefit from the product was specifically formulated for those kinkier, tend to be drier textures. So keep that in mind. So without further ado, I want to go ahead and get started. But before we do, please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. This is also going to be on my IGTV, but this video is for YouTube. And this is actually our first YouTube video. I created our YouTube a few months ago, and I just wanted to set the foundation. But I had to draft out, what topics did I want to talk about? What is it that you want to know? Because it's about you. It's not about me. I will talk all day long, but I want to be able to address any of your concerns or any questions that you just may have lingering around that natural head of yours. So I'm here for you, and let's go ahead and get started. When you wash your hair, look at that. I love it. I love the consistency of this product. But when you wash your hair, you want to make sure that the shampoo is literally just on your scalp. You know what I mean? You don't want it to go all the way down to the ends of your hair. unless you had a style that required a lot of product and you want to get that product off. But the purpose of your shampoo is to clean your scalp. It's like, it's your time to exfoliate. That's how I look at it. So you just want to make sure you're getting in that scalp and you're either, you know, rubbing with your fingertips. You can give it a slight scratch, but I don't recommend scratching because if you don't know what you're doing, you can damage your cortex, which means the little bed that your hair follicle grows out of can be damaged. You don't want to damage that. So, like so, I just, you know, take a little bit. And this shampoo, I mean, it's being a little deceitful right now, but it can get a lot more sudsy than it is right now. And maybe because my hair is really dirty, which it was. I was using a lot of edge control in my braids, so I know my hair is dirty. And I want to talk to you through this video because you guys asked for this. So I want to be able to give you as much as I can for your wash day. You know, how to have a successful wash day. You know, what that looks like, what that feels like. Also, before you even begin shampooing, you want to rinse your hair with lukewarm water and make sure that you can rinse off any debris that may be stuck. I'm just going to go rinse. I'll be right back. And you see, as your hair starts to get more clean, you start to see more suds. And that's what you want. That's how you know that your hair is getting clean and your scalp is being able to breathe. Because you're getting those suds that you're looking for. And step 1 is called the Hydrating Gentle Cleansing Shampoo because it does just that. It cleanses your hair gently while also hydrating. That's what you want. You don't want your hair to feel like it's being stripped of all of its natural goodness. Because your hair reproduces its own, or should I say produces, its own natural oils. And you want that, especially as a 4 hair type, because our hair is drier. So we don't want to remove that. We just want to be able to cleanse our scalps so more hair can grow and we have a healthy scalp and we don't suffer from dandruff, flaking, itchy, just irritable scalp. Sometimes your scalp can be inflamed just doing too much to it or not doing the right things. I'll be back. I'm going to rinse again. Okay, so next, now that you've finished with step 1, we're going to move on to step 2, which is the moisture balancing conditioner. So this is very important because some naturals believe that moisture comes from oils and creams and greases and things like that. But moisture really comes from water. And it comes from your conditioning step. So if you are not using conditioner, you are doing a huge disservice to your hair and its health. Conditioner is very vital to your hair care routine because you want your hair to feel moist. That's what curls thrive off of. Moisture. It's like a plant. You can't have a plant and not give it water when it needs water. So, a very important tip about this conditioner. It is not your typical conditioner where it has all those chemicals in it where you're going to get that white cakey look. You're not. it's going to absorb into your hair, because that's what we want it to do. We want it to absorb into your hair, but also feel moisturized. And I really wish you guys could feel my hair right now, because it feels super moisturized. The benefits of this product is that it has avocado oil in it and banana. So avocado oil is really good for natural hair because, again, it penetrates the cortex. Remember I spoke about the cortex earlier? Think of your cortex as the bed in which your hair sleeps in. It lives in. So you want to protect your cortex. That is where your hair grows from. That's the core of everything. So you want to protect your cortex. And banana one reduces shrinkage and it helps control dandruff. So I love the fact that this conditioner combines the two. So you're getting a lot of health benefits using this product. My hair feels really good. Now typically I would do a deep conditioner, but because it's kind of late at night and I really just want to show you guys the steps, I'm not going to do a deep conditioner. And that's the great thing about this product, is that you don't have to. When you deep condition your hair, what that means is you are allowing the product. Oh God, I'm so sorry. It just got in my eye. I'm probably gonna edit this out because this is just ridiculous. I'm sorry I don't have the right setup for this, but I really wanted to do this video for you guys. So, typically I would highly recommend do a deep condition at least every 2 weeks. But the good thing about using this product is you actually don't need to deep condition, because the ingredients are so high in quality that you don't have to deep condition with it. You can literally just do what I'm doing. I'm letting it sit for like 3 to 5 minutes and then rinse it right out. So I'll be back. Okay, so now that we're done with step 2, we're gonna go on with step 3, which is our retention gold protein treatment. So this product is very important for the 4 hair types, because we tend to have the most fragile hair strands of them all. They snap easily, they break easily, and it's just the nature, it's just the anatomy of the hair strand. And that is because it tends to be drier, and it's because we have those nice coils and loops and waves and things of that nature. So sometimes the natural oil that we produce from our scalp has a difficulty traveling all the way down that hair shaft. So you need to incorporate protein into your hair routine. So, and another fun fact for those that don't know, our hair is made up of over 90% of protein, just like our bodies. So you know how people say, oh, your body's made up of however much percent protein, water, we need to drink water. It's the same concept for your hair. Your hair is made up of a lot of protein. You need to give it that protein because it does break down throughout the day. We go outside, environmental radicals, styling breaks your protein down. Even something as simple as putting your hair in a ponytail, it breaks your protein down. So you want to put this back so your hair can maintain strength and retention, because sometimes that is the issue. It's not that our hair isn't growing, it's the fact that we can't retain the hair that we're growing. So this will help retain the hair that you're growing, so you can start to see length. Okay? So I'm gonna put this in, and then I'm gonna rinse it out. And with this, it's important to keep it in for at least 15 to 20 minutes. So once I'm done, we're gonna move on to step 4, and I'll show you what that is, okay? But again, protein. And also, just so you guys see, I'm using about this much of the product, and I'm going to distribute this throughout all of my hair. Okay? And this product is a lot thicker. You know, it's supposed to be, it's still creamy, but it's thicker than the rest of the products in the regimen because it's supposed to operate like a mask, if that makes sense. You know, I want it to operate like a mask. I want it to be thick. You want that when you're using a protein treatment because you want it to sit, you want it to settle. But again, it's not too thick where it's just like sitting on top. You can see a little bit of the product sitting in my hair, but it's not like, you know, like very cakey. It's penetrating. That's what you want it to do. And this protein treatment contains wheat protein, and wheat protein is very good for our hair type because the molecules are very small and it can get into the hair shaft easily and help to seal the hair shaft, fill up any gaps that you may have, you know, breakage, split ends, any of that stuff. And it helps improve your hair's elasticity because you have curls. So you want that bounce. You want that bounce. So this gives you the bounce. It gives you that free-flowing bounce that we want. Okay? So I'll be right back in 15-20 minutes, and then we're going to move on to step 4. All right, guys. So we're back. I just got out the shower. I finished the protein treatment. Now we're going to move on to step 4, which is your Refreshing Curls leave-in treatment. But before we get into that, I wanted to show you my hairball. This is the amount of hair that I've lost in my wash day, during my wash routine. This is it, guys. Look at how small this is. And again, I had my hair in braids for a little, maybe about 3 weeks. So this shows you that I only lost the amount of hair that I was naturally supposed to lose. Nothing extra. No breakage. This is what I love about the Natural Hair Regimen, because it really helps with retention, and that's important for healthy hair. So I just wanted to share that with you. And if any of my innovators who have the Natural Hair Regimen, pay attention to this. You know, send me your hairballs. I want to see. I want to see the size in which your hairballs you have after you wash your hair. Let's start something here. Share with me. I want to see. This is a part of sharing your journey. I just wanted to share that. Another thing in which I'm going to use for the styling, because the rest of what we do, the last 3 steps are styling steps. So the only thing I'm going to use is this comb. It's a pretty wide tooth comb. And I'm going to keep it really simple today, and I'm just going to do a twist out. If y'all know me, you know I love a twist out. I really do. I've tried everything. I've had Bantu knots. I had everything, but I really want to do a twist out because it's very easy and simple, and I just want to show you for the purpose of this video. So let's get started. So again, I like to do my twists when my hair it's damp. It's not dripping wet, but it's damp. So typically I would do it if it was dripping wet, but today I want to do it when it's a little bit drier and damp versus dripping wet, because I want my hair to be stretched when I style it. So I'm gonna be quite honest. I do not part with a comb. I finger part. It just helps with, you know, not splitting my hair and like snapping it because I have very kinky texture, especially towards the back of my hair. So I try to be very cautious and careful of that, you know, because that could also be a reason in which you are losing your hair because you're being too rough with it. You're fighting with it. You never want to fight with your hair. You always want to be gentle. So now that I have my hair sectioned off, for this styling, what I like to do, if you like your hair dripping wet while you're, styling it, then this is step 4, the Refresh and Curls leave-in treatment. You can do this step after you rinse out your protein treatment while your hair is still wet and just work it like that. Again, I am doing my hair when it's a little bit damp and not dripping wet because I don't want the shrinkage. I kind of want to stretch my twist out. So what I typically do is I will use step 4 first so I can set the premise for how my styling is going to go. So basically what I mean by that is the Refresh and Curls leave-in treatment is a really great detangling product. It has a lot of slip in it, and the ingredients in this product penetrate the hair again, so it doesn't sit on top, and it also works by moisturizing your hair and just leaving it really soft and manageable. So I'm gonna take a little bit of this and I'm gonna put that on this section and just work it in. Just really work that in. And it's all in there. And you can see I'm getting it in. Look at that. Look at that. It's getting juicy. So as I do my twist, I love to use the Twist It Out styling formula, which is what you see right here. And I like to take a little bit of this after I already applied my leave-in, and then I start to twist my hair. So you guys will see what I mean. I'm gonna show you. Take about this much. As you can see, it's a cream. It's, it's like so smooth. Look at that. Like, I love this stuff. Like, let me just show you something, because you can actually use this on your skin. Look at how this stuff just absorbs into my skin. Just watch. I have a piece of hair on me. Look at this. It's like a body butter, but for your hair. And it's not thick, it's not greasy. But you see, it's so smooth. Look at how shiny compared to my other hand. Like, this is, I'm telling you, I love this stuff. And I'm not just saying it because it's my own. I'm saying it because I really put together a really good formula that worked for me. So I said, I want to help other people. Like, they have to experience what I'm experiencing because this is just too good. But the ingredient that I love the most in this Twist It Out formula is the mango butter. The mango butter, look at this. The mango butter just makes it so soft and smooth. I have to bring the camera a little closer so y'all can see. Mango butter makes it so soft. And I have another secret in here, which is some bamboo. Bamboo is really good for your hair, especially when it comes to styling, because it allows the style to last longer. I know, like, for me, when I first started off being natural, and I would do my hair in styles like bantu knots, twist outs, anything where I wanted the definition to stay, it wouldn't last all day. It wouldn't. Like, by the end of the day, my hair would be in a fro again. So I'm like, what can I do to ensure that my style stays? Because you want your style to stay, and you don't want to always add gel, to make your curls hard. So I discovered that, and I incorporated this into the product. And now I do a twist out and it lasts 3 to 5 days. Not even kidding. Just add a little extra on my ends, because my ends, they're still a little dry. I had it in braids for weeks. And then I just twist like so. Just twist. And that's it. So again, first you want to add the leave-in. Step 4, you want to add this leave-in because you want your hair to be manageable and moisturized, because you did just do a protein treatment. So it's important to add moisture when you're done after your protein treatment. And you can see, always start from the ends of your hair when you're trying to detangle. You see? Always start at the end and be gentle. Be gentle. Just be gentle. Once you get through, then you can start doing this. Then you can start seeing this, And some products, you have to really be gentle because it doesn't have that much slip. But this one does. So it's okay. And then you grab a little bit of your twisted out cream again, put it on the ends so your hair can be moisturized, And look at that. You can run your fingers through your hair. You can run your fingers through your hair. Like, how beautiful. Run your fingers through your curls. Like, look at this. And then I'll just twist it. Okay guys, so I'm back and my hair is dry. I just want to show you the last and final step before I go to my workout. And that is step 6, the Nourishing Lock and Seal Hair Oil. You can use this on your scalp, you can use this on your hair as well. And it is a very lightweight formula that will give you that added moisture that you need. And it helps lock in the moisture you just put in your hair with the previous steps. So after you get it all good in your scalp, use the little dropper. I like to take a little bit in the dropper and then I'll pour it in my hand like this. And then I'll just put some on my hair. Let my hair feel it too. Massage it in my scalp. and then we're ready for the takedown. Typically, I would not take my hair down before I work out, but this is for you guys because I want to show you everything from start to finish. So here we go, guys. Here's a takedown.